Hi guys, it's that Lviv girl. How are you? We have this amazing winter. It's 1st of December and it's so beautiful. So everything is covered in snow and the land is frozen and the snow reflects light, and so we have nice sunny light days. So I made a video about what Ukrainian girls are scared of, and there is a lot of interest, and I wanted to make another video that will be fuller and more complete, and I also gave it more thought. So this time I will give you more profound analysis. Also tell me what are common fears that are in your country. Please share with me. I'm interested to know if it's similar. What are Ukrainian girls or women scared of? First of all, it's COVID, because Ukraine has one of the highest statistics in Europe now. It's very difficult to get admitted into hospital. You need to use your contacts to get hospitalized. But what women are scared of, it depends on the demographic, where she lives, how old is she, does she have a family. But there are some common trends. Typically, the way we were raised, we have like more mob mentality. We care about what the surrounding thinks about us, and we really are tied, interlinked together, which is actually good in some ways, and in other ways we care maybe a little bit too much what other people think about us. So a question in a woman's head could be what they think, what they will say about me and about this, what I'm doing. What people are saying, that I'm doing something wrong. Often Ukrainian women, they allow themselves to entertain such thoughts as nobody is interested in what I'm saying, nobody cares, I'm a loser, this person doesn't care about me, doesn't thinks that what I'm saying is stupid. So we have these self-degrading thoughts, we allow them to be, and that is actually really, really bad, really terrible. Now, I'm not talking about everyone, it's just what I've noticed in general.
I'm fat. I am not pretty.
I'm fat, I'm ugly. If I'm not fat now, that I'm beginning to get fat, and in a few months I will become fat. So there's a concern about this, good reason to worry about it now already. Nothing will happen, nothing good will happen.
KGB is following me.
Also, we love conspiracy theories, like the world is ruled by aliens, or the world is ruled by Masons, or the world is ruled by Jewish people. It's pretty silly, but Russians are doing this, or yeah, somebody's guilty, and we are like a herd that's being attacked by wild beasts. Because we were under other empires for so long, we have this tendency not to say things, like we hide things that are very important to us. For example, if we are buying a house, it will be a secret. If I want a green card and I'm moving to USA, I will keep it a secret until I cross the border. Then I will tell my friends, right? Or if I'm getting married and like I'm scared, so it will be sabotaged, then it will be a secret, maybe, could be. Yeah, for some girls. Also, Ukrainian women, they can be scared to voice their opinion, and it comes from the way we were raised. Like the schooling system, they don't ask you what is your opinion, and if you happen to say your opinion, it can be mocked or you can be shut down. So with years, the way things happened, you just learn to be silent. You just kind of silently sit on the kitchen and make potatoes, borscht. But I'm talking more about somebody of my mother's age or my age or older. Maybe younger girls, I don't know, maybe the educational system is different now. But yeah, it's kind of taught to be a little bit silent. Yeah, because the less you speak, the wiser you look. That's what I think Tolstoy wrote in War and Peace. Also, I remember I was, I think, 20 and I was in a marshrutka and I had to tell the driver to stop where I needed to get off. And I was so scared to talk in marshrutka, and I was scared to hear my voice. I was scared what people will laugh at me, you know. And I didn't like it. And I know that in other countries, women are taught this, they're given these social skills. And I had to acquire it. It took me a few years to be calm and say, please stop here, thank you. Ukrainian girls are very sociable. They're very sociable, so again, they worry about what people will think and say. Social person, socially tight person versus individual self-made person. The truth is always somewhere in the middle, the best golden middle, I think. So because Ukrainian women, they are like, so I think they are emotional. And they can be ruled by their emotions and by their ambitions, and they can allow people to manipulate their emotions. For example, I was in Crimea in a museum, in a war museum, and there was a panoramic view of a battle. They locked us in a room. It was me and other people, children, and they started playing music, like how people are getting shot, and the music from the battlefield. It was terrible, but I had to leave, right? I saw it was intention to play with your nerves and to get people fired up. For 2 years now, we have ability to travel. EU has opened its borders for Ukrainians. So girls are traveling. We have Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and we are learning different social influencers. We are learning from them. So things are changing. Also, Ukrainian women, we are scared of disease. For example, a cancer for us is a death sentence. Our healthcare system is in a terrible condition. It was not reformed since the fall of Soviet Union. And there are different stakeholders in this healthcare system playing this field. Yes, can I say this? But the main goal is not health and well-being of the patient, and is not good working condition of the medical staff. This is I made a video about it separately, and you can watch it and you can learn about it. So for us, it's a really huge fear of getting sick. You know, the cancer diagnosis for us, it's really terrible. And unfortunately, some doctors they use it. They use, you have cancer, and they use it to control you, to scare you, to manipulate you into doing what they need you to do. Yeah, I had it happen to me. In my previous video, what women are scared of in this video, I said women are not scared of men cheating. Well, historically, we kind of have loyalty and strong families historically before all the wars. So we have that, and I caught this vibe that some women are not scared of men cheating, and it's actually in my religious circles. And if you want to know more, I can introduce you to the circles. But yes, others are maybe scared of men cheating, and maybe they had to suffer through exactly this. But I think we are more scared of men drinking. It's something I hear in my girly circles a lot. And if they notice the guys like drinking a little bit too much cognac or something, they get really uneasy. We know this. We have too many problems with in our past with our family members, with alcohol abuse, and we're very sensitive to it. And also we have the tradition of taking care of the elderly, and also the elderly take care of your child when you are going to work. So I know overseas I've been told if there's a grandmother on the couch, it's usually either Ukrainian or Russian. So we have this tradition of taking care So maybe you will not be alone when you're old, but it's not a fact. Things are changing. We do not have fear, so much fear of being alone when you're older, but things are changing. I will tell you about me, what are my fears. My confidence is really heavily tied to my success at work, in my career. So I remember when I was sitting at work and I was thinking, I'm a bad employee, I'm bad person, and they are looking for substitutes right now as I'm working, and they will fire me. And it's ridiculous because the salary is not high at all. There's nothing to worry about actually. But yes, I have this fear that I'm bad, especially at work. For Ukrainian girls, from what I noticed, the identity is not so well shaped because of history and because maybe our parents also had their own fears. Because also in USSR you could not have your own identity, you could not voice your opinion. And so this is what we live with. Something that could be very easy for you, for us could be very difficult. Just like speak in public, say what you think, even to listen to your heart and to follow your heart could be difficult for us, because some of these things were dictated to us. And we also, in school, in a musical class, we sang this song. It's like this. Виростеш ти, сину, вирушиш дорогу, вирушуть з тобою приспані тривоги. It's a translation. Dear son, when you will grow up, your fears that were asleep will grow up with you and they will follow you. And the end of this song is: якщо впадеш ти, і коли впадеш ти на чужому полі, прийде з України верби та тополі, стануть над тобою, листям затріпочуть, тугою прощання душу залоскочуть. So this is when you will fall in a field, in a foreign land, the trees from Ukraine will come, stand over you, and will touch you with the sadness of goodbye. So we learned this as children in school. This was a song, we were singing it, we were performing this song. So this was the height of art. This was beautiful Ukrainian culture, right? So this fears, death, this will follow you. Sadness, melancholy, it's you fed this from childhood. I have to end with this sentence: there is no place to fear where there's love. I'm freezing. So I think love will help us to escape the bondage of ourselves, to escape our insecurities, and to become better people. And I'm not criticizing. Ukraine or women or Ukrainian society. Nobody knows what's right. What's the right way to live? What's the right way to think? So this is just how we are. There are some pluses and minuses. And let's talk about our fears so we can not let them scare us. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you for sharing with me this nice 1st of December on a snowy field in Ukraine. Please like it, please subscribe to my channel, and write in the comments below what else do you want to learn about Ukraine. I can present to you a very unique perspective.